Okay, so we'll start single player, do a new game, go through everything step by step.
Hey, nice to meet you.
So for those that don't know this game at all, you start in this little cave, come up with
What?
a case with
Damn.
5
Where am I?
imprints in it. Now, of course, we
Are
all know
those
it's meant to be played with
roots?
4 players. I don't know what
Nah,
is up to fit.
can't be.
So, that's called an
This must
aphid.
be one of those
Ants like to eat
prank
them.
TV
They're
shows.
kind of hard to catch.
An extremely elaborate, realistic prank
Pick some
show.
up. And when I pick things up, I figure, alright, let's look at my inventory. So here's my backpack. It's 3 tall. There's 10 wide, so it's 30 slots, right? And a picture of me in places that I can equip. And a hot pouch that I can assign items. So if you notice next to it, it's got a red dot. That means it's unanalyzed.
Next button.
I don't know if you read that right here. Plant fiber, flexible strip of fiber used for weaving and binding, unanalyzed.
Gonna need an agent, a
So,
publicist, the sports car.
It says right there I picked up 5, there's 6, and there's other things I can pick too. Over here is a sprig. That's a new item. Not used to playing with the controller, but it is easier to move around with, I've noticed. Now I have 10 plant fiber, 3 sprig. Oh, might as well grab a couple mushrooms. Those will help us along the way right here too. There's tons of these around. I don't usually pick them in my normal game. And then here's some sap. And a pebble. Don't worry about the ants right now.
Whoa,
These are
look at the
worker
size
ants.
of that ant.
They won't usually touch
Honestly,
you or hurt you.
I'm
or
just
do
glad it's not
anything.
big enough to squish me.
But anyway, there's a big baseball.
Imagine what I look
This
like
is
when that
the
thing
cave that
landed.
we came through.
Boom!
Grab a few more of these. And then, you know, you see an exclamation point this direction. You'll come to... Oh, I did not want that.
Daddy,
What? Yep. Okay. So you come in here, this is Analyze Station.
Well, someone had to
Go
have set up
ahead
all the
and
sciencey
analyze
stuff
the
here.
rock.
But still, I'm not exactly sure
Tell
where
me I
this
could do
is
woven
and
fiber from a
what
rock.
is
I don't
going on.
understand.
I should keep
Oh,
looking
whoops,
around.
sorry. I did plant fiber, which we were going to do next anyway. Now this gives us the ability to do the pebblet axe, and so will this, but maybe something else. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Yeah, spiky sprig, which is kind of like a club and the trail marker. Now, it says we got one more thing we can analyze, sap, but next recharge is 9 minutes away. So, at this point, we go over to craft. If we trigger over to this, we can do a pebblet spear. We need woven fiber to do a pebblet axe. So if we go over to materials, we can turn our plant fiber into woven fiber. I just went ahead and did it all. Let's go ahead and make a pebblet axe. And then, as you can see, we can do a torch, pebblet spear, pebblet hammer. So we'll continue to pick things up. Let's equip our axe. We'll continue to walk this way. The story kind of continues.
Looks
These
like
little
that
red
little
things
red
are
thing's itching for a fight.
lawn mites. And you can see on that. Oops. Wrong trigger.
Wow, what is that?
Might be able to get... Nope, they grabbed it already. Damn. Would have been nice to get that weevil that they killed. Okay, so we're back low on this. So we need that again. Alright, here is clover. We'll need that. Alright, and then we got this big machine here. This is called the mystery machine. As you can see, it's filled with circuitry. You can fall through here. And you can get out the 2 holes. Okay, yeah. You can go up over here on this leaf as well. I find that jumping challenging. So if you hit target, you're going to see that these lasers come on, this one's working properly. Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to let you see everything. This one, obviously, that leaf is in the way. So, we'll go cut that. We can't grab those and carry them. Here pretty soon we'll go over and analyze that. So this one up here also says find whatever's weakening the laser. So that one's the weak one. That fiber. Grabbing a lot of this stuff because I would like to make a spear, make a plenty of those. Make a hammer. Hammers come in handy. Probably need a couple more of these pebbles, might as well grab them. You kind of see that the items kind of flash. You can see them from a distance. And there's some more sap too. Get that. This over here is dry grass. Chop it down. It's going to drop into little coils. You can use that for torches. Some other things. One more fell behind me. And if you chop any root like this, dry grass or anything, you'll get more dry grass trucks on these. If you do it on a tree or I mean a grass stem like this, you'll get more plant fiber. So it's another way you can get plant fiber. So anyway, we're looking up at this, and we can see there's these little mites that are eating on the cord. Now they do jump pretty high. I just say moving. Now, we can do these little block maneuver, and you see it doesn't take very much damage when you hit it. But these little mites are kind of Now I usually just focus on one, find it, kill it. So anyway, we got plenty of mite fuzz. So there's more this way. Alright, we got 10 mite fuzz. So now let's make a torch with the sprigs, the sap, woven fiber, and dry grass chunk. And then if we go in our inventory, there it is. Whoops. So at this point you can also assign slots. So I would assign the axe as my first, the torch is my second, and then usually down here on the very bottom, 5 or 6, I like to put like a food item at the beginning there. So now I can access my corner, come down in here and finish taking care of the problems. Now I like mite fuzz because I like to use the bow and arrow, because the game has some kind of glitches, and I'll show you some of those where you can make things easy.
Food.
And see, at this point, you can do a fiber bandage, sap, and plant fiber. Do that. And let's go back to our inventory, make a hot button for that. And now
I'm not picky.
I can use it. And you'll see my health will start to rise. Now normally, okay, so here is quartzite. We need a hammer for that, so we need to go to craft, tools, hammer. I need woven fiber. I have plenty. Okay, woven fiber. Now let's go back to the tools, pebblet hammer. Oops. I should sign that, by the way. even though it went in there, I still want to assign it, because then whenever I pick up anything, it'll go back into that hot menu. So, if you found it with us, you come in. But you get the mint hammer, which is the best hammer in the game. You can usually knock this out in 2 swings. Bear with us here. Quartzite's another item I really like because it measures tools, and so. Now these guys are grubs. If you see these little bumps moving in here, those are called grubs. Let's get some slime wool too, since we're in here. And I thought there was something, scab or something. Oh, there it is. Okay, those things are small and they are hard to miss, or easy to miss. Sorry. So leave the rest of quartzite. Come and farm that later. Let's kill that. Save it. Okay. So at this point, if we go to map, we can see we're right here. Now, that's the mystery machine. I can go back to there and hit that again. I can also, my time is ready for that field station. But there's another one right here. There's a pretty nice tool there that I would like to go to, because and if I put away my hammer or two, I'll run faster. Wait for it to jump up on things. We do need to find water. Hey, look. I've never had it do that for me. This must be a part of the new update. So it's showing me the water there. So if I follow that blade down right here, give that a little punch. There we go.
Tastes good.
There we go. Found water. That's all done. Alright, so here's the log. There are a lot of mite fuzz, or mites, which give mite fuzz, around here. So I'm just going to kind of haul butt. Going to move through there. That cave's pretty safe. I've never seen anything spawn there. So, and as you see, we got a mite fuzz, but or mites. Alright, let's get my axe out. Kill these things real quick. At this level, they can't hurt you. Oh. There we go. How many do I even have? Might as well get 20. Alright. I do hear one more. Listen to your sounds. They'll tell you the animal that it's coming. The mite fuzz have these kind of like
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, science.
I shouldn't have picked that up yet.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully.
I'm gonna
Household liquids, gels, and aerosols division. That is where my PhD is going now. Kaminsky works here, and he's an idiot. With the pay cut, I've been reduced to substituting at the local school.
Armor glue.
How many times can one person be expected to explain the difference between a vector and a scalar? If it has direction, then it's a scalar. I mean, a vector. Oh!
It's your choice.
I swear
There's
the
a
ignorance
better
around me
way
is
to do it all.
contagious. Does that normal teacher do anything?
Let's just get
No wonder my inventions cannot be appreciated. Our society no longer understands science.
And head this way. There it is. There's the hot dog carton. That usually is always in the same spot. Glad that guy's done talking now. Let's get some more sprigs. One more. And pick up some more plant fiber, as you see, has helped me along the way. If I have more sap, by the way, this tree is just excellent for sap, so we can, I want to get a few extra because I'm going to make a couple more bandages, because, alright, so, what do I need? Need more sap, of course. Alright, so, if you see here, ooh, honeydew. This is sap, but this is also sap, so if we get our hammer, and you clump this a couple times. Okay. Alright. Oh. As you see, that hammer is a little more deadly, but it is a lot slower. So now I can create a couple of these. Let's do that. And come in here and use it if I want to consume that. And then that should be good for now. Let's get away from these guys. Actually, this is what I wanted to show you anyway. This is the rock lava blade. Makes quick work of these guys. It's got a good swing, and you know, it's very fast. Let's get two more of these. I think I have plenty of sprig. Alright. Drop. Alright, so that's where the larva blade is. And we're gonna real quick, as part of this, just run back and do a few more analyzing items at that other globe and go and finish the mystery machine. Follow this back, and like I said, this thing quite a few little buggers here today. I like to kill everything I run into most of the time because I always get stuck in rocks and stuff, and they start to bug out, and when you need one, you can't find it. They bug out. But hopefully that's fixed. It's like the little water thing. That was pretty neat.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, one more thing.
Clots now.
Come up, this is weevil, ants love them. You're usually attacking them. They'll run away pretty good. I'm out of stamina. Let's wait till my stamina kicks up. I'll catch that guy. Oh. There we go. Pick that up. We can analyze that too. Let's have some sap back here. 3. We might as well fill up. 1 right here. I'm always watching the surroundings too, because if you run into a spider, it's bad news. Especially at this point in the game. Once we get the mallet, I'd say I encourage you to attack every spider. The spider stuff is good for you. Alright, let's head back here. I need to also hot number. I'm going to put this one at 8 right now. That larva blade. It does take a lot of damage. As you see, I've only used it on mints and or the mites and a weevil. So you can go back to the mystery machine. You can watch the animation real quick. Hit the activate. Okay. Now, our next step would be to go investigate the explosion at the oak tree, it says. But while I'm over here, enough time has passed that this other analyzation station, I would call it, over here should be able to check things out again. So I'm going to analyze dry grass, plant lab, I'll call it sconce. Okay, this acorn shovel, we'll need that. Sprig bow and eye patch is already done. And then can do the larva blade, but it really doesn't give us anything, so we need to make sure that we get all the other. It gives you science points, so stuff nap. Yeah, that's right. Should have done the sap. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna head over to the oak tree next. But I'm gonna make that the end of this segment. So these are rocks here. You can break those and get more pebbles. some more mushrooms because we are running low on food here. Also, there is a juice box right here next to the mystery machine, and this usually, spawns juice. And you slurp that, and that will fill your drink and a little bit of your hunger. As you can see, that hunger moves up. So,
Ladybug coming through.
Pretty nice. Don't want to mess with them right now, because they do have a lot of hit points and they hit hard. We have no armor. So, but we will need to kill lots of them. And I am surprised to see this many. Almost makes me wonder if they fix a few of these things. Because ladybugs always spawn out, or, oops. They always bug out, I would say. So, let's see when those
speedy little green corn pup
climb up there like that. You can try to punch it and knock it down, but
meals
really
on
works.
wheels.
Looks like he's stuck. And I get an arrow. Once I get a bow, make a sprig bow, which is actually something I kind of want to do. Need some woven fiber and more gnat fuzz. So we will kill some more gnats for that. But anyway, there we go. Okay. There we go. I think he took off. The mans are chasing him. I think he ran up the tree. Yep. And we have a weevil nurse. We will need a couple of those later. So
weevil snuffling along here.
We got a spot for it. Oh, he fucking just disappeared it on me. Oh, there he went up the. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with him. Alright, let's go over here. Get ourselves an acorn. These are always also a good source of. These things always roll downhill too. Good source of food. And I didn't find this shell. Might have picked it up, but there's the shell. Pick those and those. And then might be able to craft. Let's go back over to tools. Might be able to craft an acorn shovel. Yep, got enough. Alright. Go ahead and put that in our hotbar for now. Alright. And do this too. Funny, he's stuck in a rock now. Switch to a different weapon. You can kill him with the shovel, but it takes a while. Alright. So it is starting to get dark. Don't go in there. There are usually wolf spiders in there. More sap. Got lots of sap. If anything, I need more of those, but I'm not going to do it yet. So I like to come up here. I do have a base on this log. When really liked it because I built my lean-to here. As a matter of fact, can we craft our lean-to yet? Utilities. Yep. So I like this spot. Nothing can really get up here. They have to do a long climb. They can come this way, but as you see, there's like a, as you're climbing up, right there. Huh? Come on, where was it? Usually you get caught. I'm used to going around it. There's a place they get caught here, and then they get caught here too, on this. So animals can't really get up it very well. And the only other way up here is climbing along this, getting over, and onto this leaf. Now you see we got these purple flames. That's where we're going to go see Burgle. I'll show you a few things. Oof, I missed my jump. In here I'll show you just a few things, and then I'll start it off from there. End the stream from there. We'll kind of explore this whole thing here on this side. Alright, this way's locked.
This place
come
is
over here and
getting
look at
pinker
this.
by the
You
minute.
get a tape.
Man.
Pick that up in a little bit. But you come up here. Well, as you know, this one will say it's locked too. So you come up here and you look at this. So it's a pretty simple puzzle. Okay. So they changed it. There you go. You can record that, and then if you pull that lever, the door opens. Now, I like to fight this guy with an axe. It's usually the best thing. But you can hear too, we got some spiders down here. That's great. Or I think they might be above us. So, we come in here. Give him a nice little hit. Don't get caught on the chair. Ooh. This guy does hit pretty good. Bring him out here. So we won't get caught on all those chairs. It's got a nice little opening. I do have a set of medium. Oh, see? Ah! I did not set my respawn point to that thing either. Alright. I'm going to stop it there. I'll show you Burgle in the next video.